Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell Podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course. We are pleased to be joined by Luke Fenhaus. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. It has been a crazy year for you. Of course, you won the Alan Kowicki Scholarship, and you've got to do a lot of cool stuff this year. Win the Slinger Nationals, race in the SRX. That's probably how many people found out about you. And of course, I know you compete also in the ARCA Midwest Tour as well. So overall, what has this year been like for you?
It's been an incredible season. We've had our ups and downs with some other races in the ARCA Midwest Tour. For an example, Milwaukee was tough to swallow with the incident leading. But we've gathered it all together and put all those losses together and made the most of it at Slinger Nationals and SRX and things like that put it all together and got the championship at Slinger Speedway and the Live for Five, and came up just short at the Midwest Tour Series. But it's been a really good season. I can't complain.
Yeah. So I know that you're still 17 years old. You're still in high school. You're still trying to figure out all these things and stuff. But are you surprised with all the attention and all the success that you've had this year?
Yes and no. I feel like I've been doing this forever. Just super late model racing. In our whole program, it's been 4 years with my same guys and my same family. So it's been fun, at times. You obviously got your good and bad times, but it's been a good season, and we took all our losses last year and just put all those mistakes and rounded it up. And like I said before, we put them all our good moments in Slinger Nationals and the Icebreaker 100 and things like that make the good moments come along. So it's for sure been a good year. Just now on to next year, and now coming up Snowball Derby.
Yeah, of course, you just said you're going to go to the Snowball Derby. I know you've been there several times, but what's this going to be like? Because people know who you are now.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. We got a really good car going there. I'm super stoked for everyone to see the paint scheme. We got a super cool wrap on it for the Snowball Derby, and all my guys have worked super hard. So I'm really stoked to go down there and really just enjoy the moment, to compete with all those guys and talk to a bunch of people and talk to a lot of upper class people. So I'm just excited for it. It's going to be a fun week. All my guys have really worked hard on this card, prep it for Derby, and I think all the hard work will pay off, and hopefully we'll have a good finish.
Yeah. So I know that you've been up to a lot of things. Just talk about what you've been up to in the past few months.
Yeah, we finished off in Oktoberfest, I believe. No, Dells, I believe. Yeah, the following. And we got the championship for the Live for Five. So we went to 2 banquets. Other than that, I've just been finishing out school, trying to catch up for Derby week. Missing a lot of school for that, but school mainly just finishing up for school. I'm graduating that semester to just hopefully, advance our program to the next level and make it better all around. And we'll see. But no, just finishing school, working hard on the race car, prepping things for the Snowball Derby, and that's about it. That's really it.
So you talk about school. Talk about what I know. You're in high school. I know you've gotten to do a lot of things, especially with there. You actually went back to your old elementary school and got to visit, some of the teachers that you probably are still there, and you got to see some of the kids, and that's probably inspiring to see. Not just anybody that comes back and has a successful career, but anybody that has had the year that you had. But what was it like? What was it like to do that? I know that some news crews were able to follow you around everywhere.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was really cool. We got to see all my old teachers, like you said, meet the new principal, just walk through the halls that I haven't been through in quite a bit. I haven't remembered much from back then, but no, it was a blast to go back there and see some of the teachers and talk to the kids, and like you said, super just trying to inspire them to go achieve their goals and be their best every single day. And that's the main goal, was to have the big picture there for them, and it was cool for them to see the race car and start it up for them and rev it up, and it was just a really cool deal.
Yeah, good stuff there. So you talk about your graduating early. Kind of go through why is that? Just kind of take me through that process.
So I don't know why. My teachers just recommended I could double up on my English class. That's really all I got left. And I said, sure, why not? It's a long day of school. You're sitting in a classroom, and I don't really personally enjoy sitting in a desk all day. So no, I just want to, like I said, advance my racing program. We're definitely going to try and put more money into it, more new tools, more new people, and advance our program to the best it can be. And just like you said, graduating early, so we can focus on the future, and hopefully something will land up after snowball for next year.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. When you look at let's talk about what your plans are for next year. I know that hasn't been really established yet, but what do you want to do?
Well, it's hard to say. What I want to do is race down south more for sure. I think we're going to do that with our own stuff. My car owner wants to build a new race car and go at Snowball Derby again, go to the Rattler, things like that in Alabama and Nashville, and just hit more bigger races so the down south people can see more of who I am and meet me and just kind of get my name out there a little bit more to the down south boys. That's the plan. So it's hard. What I want to do is, obviously go truck racing, go ARCA racing, go into NASCAR whenever it is, but it's just hard for funding wise. I gotta try to get the most I can for funding and make it the best opportunity I can, as much as funding I got. So that's the plan is to build a new race car and race big races, and we'll see where it lands up after that.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's we did this last time, but let's get to know you a little bit. How about that, Luke?
Sure.
All right. Favorite do you have any racing superstitions?
Hmm. I don't know. Mm, so I don't know. That's a tough question. How about we come back to that one?
Okay. Favorite let's see. Do you have a favorite racing moment that you've had?
Yeah, I've had probably multiple. This year has included most of them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I think a big moment of this season was racing with Rich Bickle. Just because from day one at Madison International Speedway, I didn't know Rich Bickle, didn't even talk to the guy, didn't know him, nothing. Met him there, raced super hard with him, finished second to him, enjoyed the moment after the race. Further on, raced hard with him at Slinger Speedway, enjoyed every single moment with him, built a really good relationship with him. And that was all around what I took out of the season. Was one of the bigger moments was racing with Rich Bickle in his last year, was huge for me. And now going to Snowball Derby and racing with him one more time and spending the last little moments I can with him are super big for me. But that's just one moment. I can think of Slinger Nationals. I got so many moments from Slinger Nationals that are just so huge to me that a little video glimpse will just bring back so many memories. So Slinger Nationals was huge. The SRX race was so big for me in my career, and I think the SRX race will furthermore lead up to what's going to happen in my future for racing, just because it got so much eyes on me throughout that weekend. So those three moments are probably the biggest for this year.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, Rich Bickle's last race at the Snowball Derby. And
Yeah.
I just actually thought about that. So I what's take me through a day in the life of Luke Fenhaus.
Okay. So it depends if I have school. If I usually have school, it's wake up at 6 o'clock, shower, eat breakfast, do all that fun stuff. And then just warm up the Neon, the green olive. I don't know if you've seen it, but it's pretty sporty. I'll have to send you a photo
Oh yeah.
of it. But no, I just get ready at 6 a.m., then get to school by 7:30. and spend some time with friends. If I got homework, probably do it early in the morning, but I try to get my homework done at the end of the day. And then I got school till 3 o'clock. So I get home around 3:30. Do some homework. If I got homework, usually I try to finish it throughout my school day. And then head to the race shop and get what I got to get done for the day. If it's cleaning it, nut and bolting it, re-greasing bearings, ball joints, whatever it is, it's got to be done, and someone's got to do it. So me and my family work super hard on the race cars, mostly at night, and throughout the day. My dad doesn't work throughout the day. He works nights for FedEx. So his whole day is pretty much helping around the race car and doing what he can, and just helping me out to the max that he can. So it's good to have him around. He's been a huge help for this year. And, it's just, it's a really, really just a big family. My cousin helps me so much. I got a couple family friends that help me a lot. So it's just, it's a really, really cool thing. And I just, and so glad to be a part of this team that we got going on.
Absolutely. All right. Let's, okay. Name something people may not know about you.
Oh, okay. I would say if you really probably don't have me on like Snapchat, that's kind of out of my, like, I don't know, not a friend, like a super close friend. I would say golfing. I tried golfing quite a bit. Obviously in the summer I do, not now. It's getting pretty cold now, and we got snow a little bit ago. Yeah, we got snow a little bit ago. I think last week we got like 3 inches. So no more golfing, but no, I try to go out and golf outside of racing. Outside of racing, there isn't a whole lot because it's just so busy throughout the week to week on a week basis. So yeah, I try golfing as much as I can. Other than that, I like board games, things like that. Pool, I like pool, things like that. So yeah, I try to enjoy every moment I get.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Do you like what I did there?
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to do it. I had to do it. It's so much fun. Us Midwesterners, we have to stick together.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not Wisconsin and Minnesota, of course. So you, and of course, if anyone's seen the preview show, of course, Jonathan Fiel and Mitchell Brewer are both from Minnesota. So don't you know?
Yeah.
So anyway, do you feel like are you a proud Midwesterner?
Yeah, I think so. On the racing side of it, I think I've been pretty good as a young kid. It's been a lot of learning to do racing wise as I got into super late model at 14. There was a lot of learning to do on that side of it, but I think there's a lot of good competition up here. That's why it's so hard to get wins up here, because on a week to week basis at State Park Speedway or Slinger Speedway or anywhere, the Midwest Tour, it's just so much competition, and there's about 10 guys that can win every week. So it's hard to get wins and get good finishes out of us Midwesterners.
Yes. All right, Luke Fenhaus, always a pleasure to talk with you. Well, maybe we might talk to you before the Derby. I might do a big. We're going all out for the Derby. That. So we'll maybe have you on before Derby week. How about that?
Perfect. Sounds good to me.
All right, sounds good. Talk to you then.
Thanks, man.